So changes. I have increased redline a little bit. Now I'm rocking an 8,500 RPM redline. A little scary because the main caps, if you guys remember when I did this build, main caps had been moving. And that was when I was running like 18 pounds of boost. A little scary to rev it up that high, but we're gonna do it anyway. I get 10mm studs in it now, so hopefully she all holds together. I am data logging now, finally, with the internal SD card. Before I was losing my connection every time I'd bring the laptop with me and I couldn't get any good tuning done. So now I'm being smart about it and I'm actually using the internal SD card to log my data. Duh, don't know why I didn't do that before. So we're gonna do a couple of quick hard pulls here, I think on the tarmac, just to warm things up a bit, not going crazy. And yeah, and then we'll take this thing out on the trails and we'll give her a proper rev, boys. A few other changes. So I've got that MT90 in the gearbox now. The rear end is nice and straight, so we've got great alignment. You can see she's running straight as an arrow. What other changes, man? The boost, the duty cycle. I got the boost up as high as it has ever been at this point. I mean, I've got it almost on maximum at full throttle, so we'll just do a quick tarmac run here. Nothing crazy. Alright, so we're doing 80 with probably 20% throttle. I don't want to hit reverse, so we're just going to drive around this thing. I don't know if we'll make it out, but we're going to try it. It's pretty steep over here. This is where that LSD actually comes in really handy. So two things are immediately apparent. Number one, I have to change that duty cycle back down to lower throttle positions, and I'm getting all this boost at like really low throttle input. I don't want that. I want boost at high throttle input. That's not to be mistaken with boost at low RPM. I want boost at low RPM. That's a function of how well I have my duty cycle set up to spool the turbo, but it's also a function of the engine size, the cam, and the turbo size. Mostly the turbo size and the AR size on the turbo. That's what determines how quickly we spool. However, that's not what I'm referring to. What I'm referring to is I'm barely touching the gas, and when I'm touching it with, say, yeah, maybe, I don't know, 30 or 40% throttle, it's not much. I barely got the TPS open, and I'm getting like rocket speed boost. I don't need all that boost at just touching the throttle. It makes it feel like the machine is unstable because it's coming in and out of boost so strongly because of that duty cycle. So I'm going to lower that. I'm going to put that duty cycle back down to where I'm at a low TPS. I'm not getting a lot of boost. So I'm going to lower that whole table first. We'll check the data logs, make sure that we were logging. We'll swap the batteries out on these things and we'll take it out for another spin. I've made the required changes to the fuel wing and a few other minor details. So we'll see how this shakes out. Basically took a little bit of fuel out of the top of it and a little bit to the bottom. This duty cycle on the wastegate is feeling a little bit better. Okay, that's way better. Way better. Yeah, I built a mud missile, boys. Okay, well, you know, at this point, we've gotten to a place where things aren't breaking. Like mechanical things are not breaking. So that means now I can really start to focus on the tuning aspect. It's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. This LSD is just so awesome in this slick stuff. Alright, so far so good. Everything's holding up. No more axle problems, guys. That's done. That's fixed. No more rear end problems. This thing's perfect. I'm blowing my dipstick out of the engine. Had to get the dipstick back in. Yeah, we're definitely starting to pressurize that engine block. So, gonna have to make a little mod to zip tie my dipstick on. What it was is I did a flat shift from second into third with boost, and she stood up on me, so let's try it. Didn't have the traction there, but you know what? I might be able to get the traction coming up this. See if she'll stand up again. See, it's not doing it. It's not doing the flat shifting. Don't know why that is. I'm gonna get a nice far run on this one. Almost, boys, almost. Definitely got light on that one. You guys could probably see it. I'm losing steering, of course, so it only lifted the front end for, I don't know, maybe 30 or 40 foot. But it definitely didn't stand up the way that it did before. Maybe we'll try it going up this thing. Yeah, I gotta be able to get that boost pressure built. Second gear. Getting there. Why I'm having so many issues with this flat shifting, but we'll get that sorted out, and then she'll be a certified ripper. Brakes are finally starting to bed in a little bit. For the longest time they wouldn't. strategy there was, if I just hit them fast enough, I should be able to just skip right over the top of the water. To my surprise, it actually worked. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, this thing is getting the adrenaline going today, boys. Alright, so I was hearing some noises from sounded like it was coming from the transmission after there was kind of that real sketchy, oh, I think I know what the noise was. I caught a stick. I wonder how long that's been grinding up underneath there. Alright, so I guess that's what the noise was.